Go back out to Noble McIntyre and McIntyre Law. Every month, they help us identify a Noble Cause winner. Noble is out there today. He's got this month's winner. Noble, who are we honoring this month?
Hey guys, if I'd have known this whole time I just had to fake this mic not working, I'd get a 30-second McIntyre Law commercial embedded in the story. I think I'd have done that every time. Today we have Calleigh Tarron. She has been in 4-H. She's 14. She's been in 4-H for a very long time. She's a Gold Star daughter. Her father died in the military, and so most of her projects are gauged in around that. Tell me a little bit, because I know this is a very, very important project to you. Tell me about what you've done with the flags and what you've done to honor your father and other fallen soldiers, and how that all came about and what your dad did with you even before he passed away.
Yes, I've done a lot of things. We hang up the flags, and my dad used to take me to the Veterans Field of Honor in North Carolina when I was little. So this gave me the good idea to start this thing, and it's been a very good thing. And we honor all veterans by holding their rank on a tag, and it helps me in multiple ways to heal and to honor people.
Now, I know from what we've talked about that you've raised almost $40,000 already. You're only 14 years old, and that when the word got out, because your dad knew a lot of people in the community, that you were doing this, a lot of people came and helped you. So talk a little bit about how many flags are out in this field and how you raise money for that and how this all came about, that you found this field and who's helped and everything you've done. Just talk a little bit about that. The people are seeing pictures back at home, but tell me a little more about that.
Yes, we have about over 130 flags in the field right now, and we have capacity for 250. And we've had a lot of people volunteer. I posted one video, and I had tons of people come volunteer, contact us, and it's been a lot of help. And people have been happy and loving that they have been able to volunteer and help me out.
And the information I've got is you had over 78 volunteers, because it was a lot of work going out and finding this field and getting it ready and putting the sleeves, little concrete sleeves where you put these flags, and then you got to store them every year. How many hours of volunteer work do you think you got?
I've done about 1,600 volunteer hours over the Veterans Field of Honor.
Now tell me these flags, because it costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money. How have you raised money? Because you've raised $41,000. How have you gone about doing that and letting people know how they can help you?
So for one, you can contact my grandmother or our Sergeant Miles Tarron Foundation. And we've done other things such as an auction and like donations. And people have donated to the Sergeant Miles Tarron Foundation. And the Sergeant Miles Tarron Foundation has donated money for me to raise money for the flags and tags.
Okay. Now, I know in addition to that, your Uncle Reed, we've honored Reed here before. He started a pediatric cancer project where he's raised, hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years. Now you're taking that over as well, right? So what is it that you're going to do to carry that on for Reed?
I'm going to continue just helping people and making it slightly better and just helping people throughout the thing and getting people to donate more.
And Reed, if you're watching this, the key words were slightly better. She's going to make it slightly better than you did, big guy. What we have for you, I'm Noble McIntyre. I'm an attorney here in Oklahoma City, and I like to honor young kids, not young kids, young adults doing things in their community different than maybe the rest of your age. And not everybody's out there doing what you're doing, raising that kind of money and honoring these soldiers. So I've got for you this plaque. You're the Noble Cause winner for this month. I also have for you a check from my office, and it's just my way of saying thank you for everything you're doing. And you're doing great stuff, and I'm very, very proud of you, and I know your dad would be very, very proud of you as well. We're going to get a QR code up on my website if anybody's out there and you want to help. It's a great, great project. But guys, another great Noble Cause winner, Calleigh.